What are we going to do as a church? Our souls need to wake up. We need to respond to the gospel of Jesus. He said, go into the world.
We don't want to deal with reality, Christian. We don't even want to deal with reality, even though we've been saved from this place.
I'm calling on you today in the name of Jesus to rise up to the call of God. Christ is coming back soon.
If I start telling people about hell, I might just scare them off. Where are you going to scare them off to? Hell number 2? People stop and think about it. If hell really exists, and it does, I didn't say that Jesus did, then don't you think people need to know about it? Can't you at least give them a fighting chance? Or are you just going to sit there and let them burn?
Hey, I'm Marzulli. I'm the author of 10 books, soon to be 11. We've also done the entire Watchers series. I'm a frank supernaturalist. I'm also a pastor. Been a born-again Christian for 36 years. I'm a frank supernaturalist, which means that I believe when we read in our scriptures in the Bibles, when it talks about the virgin birth, floating access, talking donkeys, 2 gold coins that appear magically out of the mouths of a fish, men that walk on water, water that's changed to wine, staff that turns into serpents, all that is real. All that really happened. And yet, for the most part, most Christians are afraid of the supernatural. They want to talk about the supernatural. But even within the churches, they're afraid to talk about negative supernatural experiences that are happening to some people in the congregation. I'm working on a film, the first of a new series called The Watchmen Chronicles, and within that series, it's called In Their Own Words, and I'm going all over the country, because they speak a lot of different conferences, talking to people who've actually experienced and had encounters with UFOs. And it's a dirty little secret in the church where we can't talk about that. Somehow if you talk about it, you're wearing a tinfoil hat or you're a nutcase. Folks, the phenomenon is real, and every Friday night on Ancient Aliens, they dominate the conversation. It's time for us to stand up and discuss it openly, call it for what it is, which in my opinion is completely and utterly demonic. It is the coming great deception, which is a term I coined years ago in my first book of a Nephilim trilogy. So that's just a little bit about what I do. Chris, thanks for having me on, and I hope to get on your radio show soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
I couldn't stop. I was just